Penn Lake is a very valuable aspect of our community. It is a park where people come and meet each other, picnic, view wildlife.
It's nice having a place like this for your backyard. You literally have a park for your backyard.
I canoed next to it. I ice skated on it.
We're at Lower Penn Lake Park in Bloomington and having a community event so that folks can come and ask questions about the lake. What do we know about the lake? What is the city doing to improve water quality and the health of the lake?
The event is geared towards our Penn Lake Restoration Initiative, which is a large guiding initiative, kind of like a roadmap that the city's putting together to help make management decisions over the next several years to try and improve the water quality and ecosystem health of Penn Lake, both the upper and lower sections. Penn Lake is listed as an impaired water by the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency, and that means that it is impaired for, in this case, nutrients. Most of that's coming from all the stormwater runoff coming from the urban watershed that flows to Penn Lake. And over time, those nutrients coming in the form of sediments and just, fertilizer and leaves and everything that gets washed in there has degraded water quality.
So I love the park system and all the nature that's out there. And I live right on Penn where Upper Penn is. And so I'm really concerned about what is going to happen with that lake.
We came because we just moved here and we love this lake, but it feels sometimes like a pond. We had a beach out in front this summer for a long time. And so it raises a little bit of concern for us, like what is the future for our lake pond?
I would love to just have it healthy. We got a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old, and we like to get out in the canoe and ice skate and just use it as much as possible.
We live directly across the lake. We purchased our lake property in 2021. I actually grew up here in Bloomington right across from Penn Lake, and when we came back to Bloomington to raise our family, we knew that we wanted to be in Bloomington, and the house directly across from my parents in my childhood home was for sale, and so we ended up purchasing that house. It's been so special to us since growing up here. Our kids love it, and so it's a really important place to us.
We are bound to work on improving the water quality that's coming to Penn Lake. But as a city, we want to go above and beyond and also improve what's going on inside Penn Lake.
So Stantec was contracted by the City of Bloomington earlier this summer to conduct biological community assessment of Penn Lake, both basins, upper and lower. Our team has been out this summer doing multiple surveys, studying the fish, assessing the fish population, looking at the critters that fish eat, so zooplankton or invertebrates. We've also been looking at the plant community dynamics. We've done some wetland surveys around the lake, just kind of see what habitat's available, what's the quality of the habitat, and then also amphibian and bird surveys. So the whole goal has just been to get a holistic assessment of what the biological community looks like currently.
The more that we increase the ecosystem health, the less management it needs in the long run, and so it becomes a healthier, more resilient system.
The results of our study will be used to inform management recommendations and direction. So what does the city do to help improve the health of the lake? And that'll be a big outcome of the recommendations from our study to help inform next steps. And that'll be happening over the next year or so. Our report will come out sometime in winter when we get all the data back.
We have the next 100, 200 years that we're managing towards, and improving the health now will go a long way towards a more sustainable future for the lake and all the things it supports.
It's great to see so many residents. There's obviously a lot of people that live around here and utilize this park area and rely on the lake for the quality of their life that they're experiencing here. So people are asking great questions. I think they understand that it's an urban lake that is getting really influenced by a highly urbanized area. I think there's a little bit of an understanding of the expectations of what an urban lake can be. What can we do to maximize the health of it? And that's the ultimate goal.